Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well. It is Saturday. The markets are crazy right now. Everything's happening. It's just been incredible. Crypto never sleeps, that's for sure. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button down there. Turn on that little bell notification as well because I love doing these videos on a regular basis. As you can see right here, documenting my journey with investing, with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. We are just getting started. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, and I would really appreciate it. All right, let's get straight into it. Little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research with this stuff. It can be extremely risky and volatile. I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. Me, my golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. Yes, we don't like to lose, but you can lose money like that, especially in cryptos, all right? So please be careful, do your own research. All right, formalities are out of the way, straight to community tab. Now, last night I added, obviously, some positions to my existing positions. Obviously, XRP, I dollar cost averaged into these projects, XDC, Reef, and VRA. That one on my radar is going to be, a big position in my portfolio because I think VRA is going to be an incredible project, and I'll get into that in a second. But I just want to clarify, regards to DCA, dollar cost average. That means I simply invest as an amount of money consistently every single week. It doesn't matter what the market is doing. It can be going down or up. I buy it at every single point every week, no matter where the market is, and that is slowly increasing my positions in my my crypto projects, like XRP, XDC, and all those. That's what dollar cost averaging is. I know I get so many people asking me that. It's basically an amount of money that you allocate to your investments, whether it's through cryptos or stocks, that you invest on a regular basis, whether it be every week, every fortnight, once a month, whatever it may be, whatever you can afford. That's basically what dollar cost averaging is. All right, just putting it out there. They're the ones that I bought last night, and now I've got a nice even bag of XRP, and I'm very happy with that because I think, come next week, 17th, we're going to see some pretty interesting stuff happen. My instinct, as I said in my video yesterday, I think, there's going to be some damning evidence there in relation to the SEC, which could have, an impact on their case against Ripple. So let's have a look at some news today. We'll get straight into CoinSpot. This is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. Please feel free to use the referral link below. You can get $20 in Bitcoin up until the 14th. So if you're new to cryptos and you need to get started, check it out. Do your own research, but have a look at these prices in Australian dollars. $60,000. Bitcoin has just been flat the last couple of days. Not worried about that. $4,200 Ethereum. XRP is $1.12 right now, so it's a good buying opportunity. It's down 4.88%. Last night it was down about nearly 8%, so that's when I bought the dip. Anyway, Cardano $1.57. I'm still bullish on Cardano, guys. I think it's incredibly undervalued right now. Solana's 141. AVAX 120, Luna's 73 cents, Doge is 21 cents, DOT 27 cents, Matic $2.49. I'm not going to go through all of these guys because it's going to take up too much time. XLM is my bullish one as well, 31 cents. Hedera 33 cents. Incredible stuff happening with the Hedera network and Hashgraph technology. Big partnerships there on the governance board. Again, I'm bullish on that. VeChain's at 8 cents. DCAing into VeChain as well when I can, obviously, because 8 cents, I don't think we'll ever see these prices again come, mid-year towards the end of this year. I think it's going to be an incredibly big project, honestly. Axie Infinity is $86. What else we got here? Harmony 127 cents. Gala Games 44 cents. I think metaverse and gaming projects are going to be huge this year. That's why I'm DCAing into these projects on a weekly basis because I think there's just going to be incredible gains. What else we got here, guys? Neo, $32. And, of course, go straight down to my favorite, XDC, which I bought last night, 8 cents. All right, let's have a look at some news because there's a lot happening out there. This is Crypto Bubbles on the day. AMP is the only one that's up in the green, up 10%. Algo, I think it's Algorand, is 6.5. XTZ, 6.3. And Theta's down to 2.5%. Up 2.5%. They're the only ones that are in the green today. But there's some incredible buying opportunities. And as I say always, I like to buy my cryptos on the weekends because the markets are usually quiet. Everyone's sort of doing their own thing. And especially this weekend because of the Super Bowl. What are we now? The 12th. So the Super Bowl's coming up as well. It'll be Monday here in Australia. It'll be Sunday, obviously. I believe it is, Sunday in the United States. So we'll see what happens there. Going to be interesting there to see what happens in the crypto market. But again, I like buying when it's quiet. Now, XRP lawsuit. I love talking about XRP because there's a whole range of stuff happening with this case. There's documents flying everywhere, more extensions of time being requested by the SEC. That is being disputed. I'll get into Twitter. Jeremy Hogan put some interesting tweets up as well. But guys, I just really think that XRP for me is a play. That's obviously up to you. I think XRP is primed and ready to take off. Just given the fact that already 3 documents came out not long ago and some damning evidence in there. Also, more information about XRP and in the SEC, stating, a former commissioner stating that it is not a security. So that was, not a sitting chairman, however, as a commissioner at the SEC. So stating that XRP is not a security. So it's just one document after another, and it's just continuing to happen. But have a look at this news article here. XRP lawsuit heats up as Ripple wants the ex-SEC commissioner. Notes, it seems that the SEC is throwing the DPP Hail Mary. This is what Jeremy Hogan said, and hoping that Judge Torres bails them out on appeal. Oh, they just keep delaying it and dragging it out. Ripple has filed a letter of motion to compel the SEC to turn over the Estabrook Notes regarding the 2018 meeting between Brad Garlinghouse and former Commissioner Roisman. So this is interesting. Like in other past disputes over SEC documents, the plaintiff refuses to produce them over claims of deliberative process privilege. They don't want to hand them over. So Elad Roisman left the SEC in late 2021, so only last year, and was seen somewhat as a Ripple ally, as only Roisman and Hester Peirce, 2 out of 5 SEC commissioners, were critics of the SEC's enforcement posture, called for regulatory clarity in the digital asset space and for safer environment for investors. Good on them. It seems that the SEC had learned that Estabrook Notes only on January 11, 2022, when Mr. Estabrook, then-counsel of Elad Roisman, cleaned out his desk and he prepared to leave his position at the SEC. Unbelievable. Notes do not fall within the scope of DPP. So the SEC is calling privilege, but Ripple thinks otherwise, as under the court's January 13, 2022 ruling, the Estabrook Notes are not privileged and should be disclosed. This is why I'm saying stuff's coming out in this case, and this is why I'm so bullish on XRP, because I think we're going to see some pretty incredible stuff here, and that is going to be reflected in crypto prices straight up. Positive news comes out, bang, the price goes up. It's happened already. Ripple refers to the Judge Netburn order to hand over a number of documents she considered not to be protected by DPP. That ruling, despite being granted in part, denied in part, was seen by attorney John E. Deaton as XRP holders' biggest victory. Notes taken by the SEC staff in the context of fact gathering with third parties, i.e. not the SEC itself, do not fall within the scope of DPP. Even if the information gathered may later be relied on for future policy making, said Ripple in its motion to compel. As with the other notes this court ordered the SEC to produce, there is no evidence in the Estabrook Notes certain facts were recorded while others were purposely omitted. I wonder why. As an exercise of judgment or deliberation, or that such decision was made to assist with the agency decision making. The SEC stated position that Estabrook Notes were taken for purpose of ultimately advising the Commission on policy is exactly the same justification that the SEC gave for withholding notes of other meetings and that the court has already rejected. The fact that the SEC relies on the information it learns when it makes policy does not make it all information the SEC learned privileged. Defendant Garlinghouse requests that the court order the SEC to produce the Estabrook Notes, or alternatively order the SEC to provide the document to the court for an in-camera inspection. So obviously let the judge do her own thing. So they're throwing the Hail Mary here. So the one here, so XRP community Jeremy Hogan commented on the motion to compel, saying that the SEC seems to be throwing the DPP Hail Mary and hoping that the judge bails them out on appeal. He based his view on an email exchange between the SEC and Ripple over the production of said documents in which SEC's Mark Sylvester-esque stated, as you conceded during the Jan 2022 call, neither Mr. Roisman or Mr. Estabrook participated in this meeting in connection with the investigation of Ripple. As seen below, the SEC has no tenable basis for raising the DP privilege here, since it's conceded to Solomon that the notes cannot be related to the investigation of Ripple, Attorney Hogan said. Unbelievable stuff, you guys. I'm not going to keep you guys too long on this, but again, this is why I'm so bullish, because the SEC is fighting a losing battle here. They know they're losing, they're just delaying the inevitable. Some other stuff here, guys, in relation to the news. Ripple partners with Digital Euro think tank. This is incredible. This was announced last night. Very awesome news here, guys. And this is the Digital Euro Association. So this is their website. I just had a quick look at who these people are. Obviously, they're focused on building a CBDCs, digital euro, so central bank digital currency. Obviously here, Ripple is helping them do that. And again, just goes to show that Ripple is unstoppable even around the rest of the world. They are continuing to build their partnerships with countries, to obviously assist with CBDCs. But more importantly, I think, they're building their brand for the use of XRP. And that's what I would like to see as well. So more banks and countries, governments start to use the XRP, which I think will happen if positive news comes out from this case. So again, very bullish on XRP, guys. Xyo announces a $20 million ecosystem fund in partnership with Outliers Fund to expand the Xyo ecosystem, oracles, and geospatial blockchain projects. I didn't even see this, guys. Honestly, I've just been so busy with XRP stuff. But Xyo, I've been holding my position for a long time, since early last year. Everyone knows that, and a lot of people made a lot of money from my videos. So I hope you're still in the project. I'm very bullish on this, guys. So again, this is an incredible update. It just goes to show Xyo is still growing, which is really nice here, and the partnerships will continue to grow as well. And I'm holding easily well into the dollars. That's where I feel it's going to go. Now, Verasity is one that I bought last night. I've been holding it for a while, and I just DCA into it because I think Verasity is going to be a mega player in the metaverse, NFT space, online gaming. Sorry, there's a siren out there. I don't know if you can hear it. Crazy stuff here on the weekends. Anyway, so VRA, it's obviously got a lot to do with esports, ad tech, NFTs. Now, the interesting thing here, guys, by 2023, advertisers' total loss to ad fraud could skyrocket to $100 billion. So Vra Views is a blockchain-powered ad stack built around Veracity's patented proof of view fraud identification technology. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens here. So a lot of advertising. They're obviously building out obviously esports as well. So this is going to be incredible. Esports and play to earn games are going to be massive this year. I know that for a fact. I mean, all this stuff with the metaverse coming out, Verasity is seriously an undervalued gem in my personal opinion. Now, in terms of the project as well, I'm going to go here to their website because I think it's incredible. The future of esports, digital entertainment, and ad tech is on the blockchain. Experience the future in which esport, ad tech, and digital content economy empowered by blockchain as well. We are a blockchain company looking to create an entirely new experience in esports. And again, basically it's looking after the creators, and that's what I love about it as well. Very, very positive stuff here. They are looking after the creators so they can get paid. I love that. So I'm very bullish on Verasity as well. I'll do another video on Verasity during the week because I think that's incredible. And obviously this is the big news. Everything, I've seen a lot of on the internet and Twitter at the moment is the emergency Fed meeting being held on Monday. They are discussing a possible interest rate rise. And this is coming. I mean, everyone can see the inflation rate at the moment is skyrocketing, 7.5%, I believe, in the United States. I'm not sure what it is here in Australia. But I know for a fact it's hitting us here as well because prices of everything are skyrocketing right now, including fuel, groceries, just everyday living items are incredibly overpriced right now. It's insane. You go to the supermarket, I literally can't even, walk out of the supermarket without spending a minimum of like $60 to $70 just for a couple of items. And it's devastating to see this, but guys, this is coming. People are going to be panicking about this. We'll see what happens here, guys. So the US Federal Reserve set to hold an unscheduled meeting on Monday to discuss interest rates, described by some as an emergency meeting and others as fairly regular occurrence. Fine, it may be a regular occurrence. This is probably going to happen. It is going to happen anyway. They're going to put interest rates up because they can't continue for things to go up. So they've got to control it. It's going to hurt a lot of people though. So just be careful out there where you're putting your money at the moment. Just be very mindful of that. So this is happening on Monday. So we'll see what happens there and what comes out of there. Let's go into Twitter today because there's a lot happening on Twitter. This is 10 hours ago by James K. Phelan. I don't want to keep you guys too long, but this is an SEC files another motion to to respond a motion to compel turnover notes from the 2018 meeting between Roisman and Garlinghouse. They're wanting to extend this again So annoying. So again, there's some other stuff here in relation to the case. Jay Clayton asked Brad Garlinghouse to back up from the issue of XRP's undecided security status. Again, just incredible, man, where this is going. So this is another one here from Crypto Law. The SEC Gov is getting battered from all sides today in 2 federal courts. Good, they deserve it. So check this out. This is from Empower Oversight. Government asked judge for an extra week to answer the Freedom of Information suit without producing a single page from what SEC has already located. Empower Oversight would have agreed to an extension if the SEC provided some docs now, but the SEC claims it is unable to release documents today. They are just ridiculous, mate. They are just delaying the inevitable, which is obviously now they're going to lose this case. And obviously now with Ripple, it's not an XRP, sorry, it's not a security. So again, extension of time. This is the SEC action essentially wiped out $15 billion in value of tens of thousands of retail holders around the world. Yes, it has happened. It crashed XRP in particular as well. Some other stuff here, guys. I'm going to talk about this in my stock video tomorrow because I need to do a dividend portfolio update. Intel, $200 billion market cap to create a blockchain accelerator unit. Guys, Intel is seriously undervalued right now. Unbelievable. So given this is from Michael Saylor, given the uncertainties that investors currently face, it feels less risky to be holding Bitcoin. I agree. I think a lot of institutional money is going to flow into Bitcoin now, especially come Monday if an announcement happens. It's a hedge against inflation, so keep an eye on that. So this is from Jeremy Hogan. As seen below, the SEC has no tenable basis for raising the DP privilege here, since it conceded to Solomon that the notes cannot be related to the investigation of Ripple. Seems the SEC is throwing the DPP Hail Mary and hoping the judge will bail them out on appeal. Unbelievable. This isn't 2 hours ago, guys. The Fear and Greed Index is at 44. Not really worried about that. This is from XYO. Good on you guys. I'm bullish on XYO. I love the project and what it's doing, the utility of geospatial tracking. XYO announces the $20 million ecosystem fund in partnership with Outliers Fund. That's incredible as well. This is an article here. Thank you, Ed, for this one here, guys. This is basically saying that Cardano is extremely undervalued right now. And a lot of people don't like Cardano, but I'm dollar cost averaging into it because I think it's going to be a mega project in the future. Just saying. And I'm also able to stake that on CoinSpot and earn some nice interest as well. Now, XRP Captain, thank you for this tweet. This is incredible. Boom. Federal Reserve will use Ripple on-demand liquidity for instant cross-border payment. Proof that they will use Ripple. Ripple is working with the Federal Reserve since 2014 and 15. This is on their official website here. Cross-border solutions like RippleNet are live and growing. Unbelievable. Potential Federal Reserve actions to support interbank settlement of faster payments. This is on 2018, 13th of December. So, I mean, Ripple's a no-brainer for me, guys. XRP. This is awesome as well from the Digital Euro Association. They just keep growing. Now, this is interesting as well. 100 million XRP, $80 million worth, guys, USD transferred from unknown wallet to BitHum. Wow, that is a lot of money. Unbelievable, guys. Keep scrolling down here. Also, CoinSpot just added Metahero for us in Australia. So I did buy this. Can't even remember where I bought it on, but I did buy it on another exchange. Now, to see this listed on CoinSpot is really cool, guys. So Metahero is a great project. You know, you can scan objects into the metaverse. It's incredible as well. What else we got here? Charles Schwab, 26% of survey traders plan to buy crypto as a hedge against inflation. Keep an eye on that as well. Now, trading view, total market cap here, guys. We're still in an upward trend. Don't look at the small stuff here, the small red candles here on the chart. You can see right there. We're still upwards, guys, and I'm very bullish on that. That is on the 4-hourly chart. And of course, if you go to XRP to USDT, let's have a look here. Let's bring that up on the chart. It's still in an upward linear regression line. It's still going skywards, guys, even on the 4-hourly. I'm very bullish on this. Again, it hasn't been oversold, hasn't been overbought on the RSI, so that's nice as well. But again, just look at the bigger picture here, guys, of what's happening in total crypto. So don't look at the short term. Yes, there's a little bit of a quiet time in the market, a little bit of uncertainty, but you've got to look long term with investing in cryptos. You can't look for these short term pump and dumps. Don't do that because you're going to lose everything. That's what happens. Also, market cap, 1.9 trillion today, $89 billion in volume. That's still a significant amount of money in the red today. I'm not worried. Elrond, sorry, is the project. Tezos, Theta Network as well, in the greens. And again, I'm going to show you my portfolio. Here it is. Bitcoin, $42,000 USD. And it's just pretty much been flat the last couple of days. I'm not really worried about that at all because you look long term, it's still up, guys. XRP 77 cents right now. absolutely bullish. Cardano's at $1.08. Doge, Shiba Inu, Matic, Near Protocol, Tron, Mana, XLM, Sandbox, Hedera, Theta, VeChain, BTT, Harmony One, Gala, The Graph. You've got Neo. What else time we got you guys? Amp, Theta Fuel, Oasis Rose, Ecomi. I'm bullish on as well. That could do well if there's a possible listing on Coinbase. We'll see what happens there. Holochain, XDC, I dollar cost average into last night at 5 cents. Anchor, Ravane, Seacoin, Telcoin, Nervos Network, Superfarm, Digibyte, Winlink, UFO Gaming is one that could fly this year as well. So I've got a bag of that. Metahero, still holding that XY, of course. That's a no-brainer for me. Reserve Rights, Constellation DAG, Reef I bought last night. Dollar cost averaging into that, building up a nice bag there. VThor, Electronium, Verasity. Very bullish on this. And another thing I like about Verasity, guys, yes, it's a 2 cents USD, but they have a total supply of 19 billion tokens. Circulating at the moment is 4.4. Market cap is under $1 billion, which is nice. And again, the volumes are quite low, but the max supply at the moment hasn't been reached. So it's got, a limited supply. It's not something too crazy, but again, it's an incredible project. And it is the go-to platform for ad tech in 2022, guys. So again, I think it's an incredible project to watch. Just putting it out there. XPR, Star Atlas as well. I love the project and the game. It reminds me of Avatar, Kin, Acropolis Gas, Ubix Network, Olympus Down, Pitbull. And also just to clarify, I'm not paid by any one of these projects. I am personally invested in them. And for those of you who are looking to, ideas, this is my portfolio here. This is exactly what I'm holding. Full disclosure, this is exactly what I'm holding. Every project, and I love these projects. That's my own personal opinion. Do your own research with this stuff. But I get a lot of people asking me in the comments, oh, what are you holding? At the end of the video, man, you got to stick with it. Anyway, all right, stay safe, everyone. I hope you have a great weekend and enjoy the Super Bowl as well. So we'll see what happens with the crypto ads. It's going to be interesting, all right? Stay safe, guys. Peace. Bye.